And we are live. What's up, chat? How we doing? It's LUH SYKE. I'm here with v9nine today. So,
What's up, Chad?
yeah, so he's coming all the way from, where are you from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky, no shit.
Yes,
Where
sir.
in
Yes, sir.
Kentucky?
Yes, sir.
Where in Kentucky?
Lexington.
Oh, okay, that's like the only place I know in Kentucky, so that
Yeah.
checks out. But
Yeah.
so you're from Lexington. Is there like a rap scene out there or not really?
Uh, Honestly, it's in the middle. Like it's certain parts like Lexington, like downtown, is where like all the activity be out and shit.
Yeah.
And then you got like you got all the restaurants, and you got College Town. You got
Yeah.
all that, and then you got the rich part of Lexington, like Hamburg, Pavilion, and
Yeah.
all those places. Yeah.
Yeah, my boy goes to college out there, so that's kind of why I knew about it, but I never went to like visit him or anything. You fuck with Kentucky or not?
It's in the
Yeah.
middle. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been here my whole life. I
Yeah.
mean, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes we all get mad at Kentucky because it's like a bipolar state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. But what? So you be is there like hella like nightlife out there and shit, or you just be like stay to yourself, like chill at home type guy?
I do both. Sometimes I stay to myself. Sometimes I go
Yeah.
out. It just depends on my mood, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I'm a stay at home motherfucker, bro. It's bad. It's so bad. but but yeah, bro, I want to get into it. So you're from Lexington, Kentucky. How long you been cooking up, making music?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I started when I was like 12.
Huh?
I was 12 to 9. I was 12 to 9. Like I started my first SoundCloud account on my mom's name. I was 9 years old. I made a 12-minute album, and it was shit, bro. It was me. It was 9-year-old me rapping.
Damn. What the hell? That's crazy. On what? Like so you were doing that on what, like GarageBand or like that's what I used to do when I was
Nah, I
12.
was doing it when I was 9. I didn't know what platform I was on, so I was using SoundCloud. Back then, SoundCloud had like a recording thing you can use, and
Yeah.
I used like the
Oh,
recording
okay.
thing with SoundCloud.
You could
Yeah.
record directly on SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
That's actually wild. What's up, Taz? How we doing? What's up, chat? But yeah, bro. I actually like this is the thing because I actually fucked with your shit like off first listen. So like when you hit me, I went on your Instagram and just kind of like peeped the first song I saw. And
Yeah.
bro, it's like different as fuck because you get like influence from a lot of people that I can kind of hear like in the
Yeah.
underground, but at the same time, you got your own little like flavor to it as far as you got like I don't know, bro. There's the 808s hit hard. You got a little distortion in there. You got
Yeah.
like the punchy flow. So I fucked with that right off the rip. So that's definitely like a big thing that stands out to me. But
I ain't
are,
gonna lie, I met you from my boy Scoob because when I saw his interview, I was like,
Scoob.
I got to lock in. I got to lock in
Scoob,
for real.
bro, I fuck with Scoob heavy, bro. You what? Does he did you like meet him? Like you know him from like in person or?
I think I met him from like an Instagram GC or something, and then
Oh,
I just like added him, and then I guess he's busy a lot, so he don't really message me. So we just like mutual with other people and stuff.
yo, that's actually crazy, bro. What's up, Javo? How we doing, bro? What's up, chat? Drop
Oh, that's
some.
my boy Javo. That's my boy Javo. What's up,
Yeah,
Javo?
what's up, Javo? Don't be lurking, chat. Y'all gotta ask questions. Be active, bro. Don't be lurking. But yeah, Scuba's dope, bro. He honestly is like one of the dopest artists I've seen.
For
Just
real.
like because like TikTok with music is a really weird world because it's
Yeah.
like they say like oh it's the best place to promote your music, but it's like everybody's promoting their music, so it's really hard to be different and stand out. But like he make that shit look easy because it's like all he
Yeah.
has to do is prop up his phone and take a snippet video, and it's like
That's what I'm
that shit's
saying.
just so nuts that everybody's gonna fuck with it like instantly. So shout out Scoob, bro. Scuba was
For real.
that shit was crazy. I'm happy I got it in with him. But so who's like your so like I said, I heard a couple like inspirations and stuff, but you ultimately got like your own kind of like niche sound. Who would you say is like some of your
Yeah.
inspirations though? Like got you into music? Who do you listen to now?
Uh, So, but I ain't gonna lie, who really got me into music was Yeat, bro. Cause
Yeet,
I used to be a die ass fan of him, bro. Like that.
ADL. Yeah.
Everybody in my school, I said I look like Yeat, bro. Like I'm not even like
Yo,
lying. They said I look
same,
like
bro.
him,
They
I
say
sound
that
like
shit about
him.
me. I'm like, no, I don't. I have like the little like half beard and a
Yeah,
beanie, so they
that's
say
what
I'm
I have
Yeet.
too.
Yeah, like, you got a big one. I just got like the little scruff and then a beanie, and they
Yeah,
say I look like Yeet, bro.
that's what I'm saying. But like
Yeah,
I started listening to like his unreleased songs before I started like listening to his like main songs because I saw it on SoundCloud. I was like, oh shit, this shit hard. I don't
yeah.
see why he don't drop it.
Which is give me an example because I'm actually pretty tapped in with SoundCloud Yeet. What's like one of your favorite songs? I'm curious.
Uh, Probably the song that Coregi made. It's the X song,
The X
and
song.
then yeah, he's like I had to go back to the X or something like that.
Hmm.
That's how it goes.
Maybe.
But it's produced by Coregi.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not see like he has so many songs. Like I
Yeah,
be
he
thinking
does.
I'm tapped in, but it's like it's so hard to be because he has
My
so
also favorite was when he said when he was supposed to put that song on the Up to Me album.
yeah
He never put it on there though. It was a song that he mentioned about his mom because he's like, "Mama told me shut up on no drug." I told her hold up. That song.
yeah. I don't know, bro. I need to hear it. I probably, but I think I know him. It's just like a lot of the Yeet lyrics
Yeah.
be so similar. It's like I don't even know shit by lyrics anymore. But you got high hopes for ADL or not?
I'm not. I honestly like kind of like anxious about it because the way that I
Yeah,
saw the features for it, I was like,
that
he
shit,
could at least had
bro.
better features. Why NBA YoungBoy out of all people? He could have done somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, the Young Boy song would probably go hard. It's just like a lot of it is just people who aren't even in rap, so it's just like
Yeah,
it's gonna be so experimental. I
but
feel like that he's just gonna be trying to do so many different sounds when
yeah,
it's like, are you really
I gotta
good
tell
at
you,
those sounds?
like
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like LeBron
yeah.
doesn't play soccer. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I have pressed September Rich on TikTok before.
oh
Like
really?
I said, bro, you broke. You got chain. You don't got no chain no more because you ain't with Yeet no more. Because you know how Yeet was with September Rich all the
Yes,
time.
bro. I actually
I
have a
kept
song
pressing
with
him, and then
September.
guess what he did, bro? He blocked me from the comments, bro, on TikTok.
Yo, I can't even say anything, bro. I got a song with September Rich. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy.
Nah, I was just trolling him for fun though. He just took his death
Yeah.
serious, bro.
No, I know. He funny though. I don't know if you be seeing like his Instagram stories and shit,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I do.
He be having me dead, bro. No, I made a song with him like in person, like IRL. So
Yeah,
like we made a song together in like 2020, I think, like mad long ago.
yeah.
And he was like just coming up and shit, right? He was
Oh, that's
always
when he was. That's still when he was with Yeet because he
no,
just
he
started
was with
popping
E,
up
yeah,
from
but
2021.
yeah, he was still like moving around with E and shit. But he was also
Yeah.
moving around with like Autumn and Summers and shit,
Oh
like all of
yeah.
them. So that was
Yeah, I
kind of
know
like
everything about the slave world. I knew everything.
yeah, that was kind of the era that they were in at that time.
Yeah.
But other than that, who else though? Is that it? Just Yeet? You'd say?
Nah, that's not all, bro.
Yeah.
I started popping off with ecstasy because I think
Okay.
I don't really know how I started listening to him, but I guess I saw him on a YouTube short and I was like, oh yeah, he's hard. So then
Mm.
I started listening to Pink Star. I started listening to Green Witch,
Yeah.
and there was another one called Divide, I think.
I never got too big
And then
into
I
him.
asked him for a feature. He wasn't charging too expensive. He was only charging like 80.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah,
That's like the best shit ever when like rappers know it's like ego aside, they're like, yo, fuck it. Like it's literally like quick money to do it. Probably takes me like a little
yeah,
less than an hour. Like I'm not gonna overcharge just because I think I'm God. Like
yeah.
that's the realest shit out. That's the realest shit out. So yeah, so like Yeet and Ecstasy, like who do you listen to more so like right now though?
Right now, underground. Uh, right now, I listen to like Soser. I listen to Rex. I probably listen to sometimes Slayer. Not really though. I
Oh,
listen to
not
that one
really.
song that he made with Kai Cenat though.
You don't fuck with Slayer like that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like I only listen to like a couple of his songs. Like and then I just
Yeah.
didn't really like pop into it like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, like, that's the thing. It's kind of fair because his recent
Yeah,
album was very, like, hyper poppy and, like, in your face. And
yeah,
it's, like, it's really good. I really appreciate the art and, like, what he was trying to do and everything. But, like, the fact that he's just blowing up, like, off of that, it kind of puts a bad taste in people's mouth. But it's, like, they don't really know,
yeah,
like, what Slayer can do. Like you said, like, the song he made with Black Boy Max and shit, like, that's what he
yeah,
can do. It's just like people don't really like dig for those songs, but I'll send you some good ones, bro. There's a whole like Slayer's nuts when you really like get into it. He just has such a big discography. But so how would you like? I kind of described your style to the best of my ability.
yeah.
We're gonna play a song at the end of this, by the way, chat. Like kind of show y'all what's going on and shit. Show y'all what he's got in the tuck. He just put out a little psych exclusive, so we're gonna get
Yeah.
into that. But
I also mixed that. I also mixed that intro and everything on
oh yeah,
my mobile app.
what
It's
you
the
use?
DJ app. Yeah, the DJ app. I think it's called Ijing or something like that. I mixed it on there.
Oh shit! So wait, you record
Yeah.
music on your phone, like all of it?
Yeah,
Oh
BandLab.
shit!
I don't do none of it's none of it's not on FL. Like all of it's on BandLab.
Oh shit! Okay, so that's
A
why.
lot of people a lot of people get mixed up like, oh, it sounds like it's on FL. I say, yeah, I know. It sounds professional because I use my iPhone 15 mic, but I use
Yeah,
earbuds too to like make it sound better.
yeah. It sounds like you could definitely hear like that. Kind of makes sense as to why there's like the kind of the distorted sound to it, but that like
Yeah,
helps. Like that's your thing. I don't know. Like when I
yeah,
listen to it, I hear like a boomy, like in your face, punchy
yeah.
flow and shit. So I don't know. That makes it better for me that you're doing it on your phone. That's pretty dope. But how would you like I said, I kind of tried to describe it the best I could. How would you like describe your style to somebody?
Uh, I honestly describe my sound like an ambient, not not disordered, but like a digity like chord type of sound.
Yeah,
Kind of. It's like in between of ambient and digichord sound because
yeah,
it's like you have the vocals, you have the mixing, you have the sound with the bass and all that, and that's how usually how ambient and digichord goes
yeah,
together.
yeah, for sure. So what have you like mainly been up to recently though, like besides music?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been working,
Just working and
like
music?
working. Yeah,
Yeah, you just dialing it in. That's fire.
yeah.
That's fire, bro. Honestly, how many songs, like, how often do you record?
Honestly, I usually record like every 2 or 3 days.
Oh, really? You be recording how
Yeah,
often? When you do it, though, what's the recording process like? Like, because I know some people, everybody's different. Like, are you the type,
yeah.
you be, like, smoking blunts in the stew, or you just, like, do it sober, or what's your
I
process
just do
like?
it sober. I
Yeah?
do it sober because I want to prove to people like I don't need drugs to like make
Yes,
myself sound
sir.
better. That's what I'm saying. Cause
Yes,
like
sir.
I want to be one of those few artists like that don't like they don't have to look at me like, oh yeah, he's on a Percocet, oh
Yeah.
he's smoking, oh
That
like I don't want to be
that
like known
shit's
for
so
that,
played
bro.
out, bro. That shit's so old. Like, it's like, why are
Yeah, that's what I'm
people.
saying.
Like, why are people still trying to do that shit, bro? That whole geek boy shit, that shit's over. That shit's in the past. Even
Yeah,
Yeat, bro. Even Yeat said on the interview today. I don't know if you saw it. Literally today, he's like,
yeah,
"I'm just sick of the same shit, rapping about popping 20 mollies a day and X and all this shit." He's like, "I'm just what? I'm gonna be 40." Popping Molly and scamming and shit. He's like, no, like I gotta
yeah,
evolve my shit. You know what I mean? So, and he was saying that too. He's like, my audience is getting older too. Like we're growing, we're maturing. Like we gotta, really change how this shit's going. So, but yo, you sent me, you sent me a video as well of I didn't, I didn't peep this shit until this time. But with the tire, bro,
yeah,
I'm gonna put it up here when I upload, bro. You mean to tell me you were driving on this, big bro?
yeah.
How
I didn't
long?
even know it was happening, bro. It's not heard like a sound cracking.
How long?
It
How
was
many?
making a
How long did you drive on that?
shit. Whenever I got off work, bro, I went to Walmart, right? And Walmart. This is when I wasn't in Lexington then. I was in Richmond. So
Oh
like
shit!
if you
Up in the
distance
rich.
Walmart from where I was, it's about like a 15-minute drive
Okay.
or 10-minute drive, depending on traffic.
Yeah. So you were driving. So you drove like 15 minutes on that.
Yeah.
Did you need a new rim and new wheels and everything, or what?
You said what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It cost a little bit because it was like I had to replace the whole tire and the rim and everything.
Damn, bro. So, damn, that's crazy. So outside of but outside of rap though and all that shit, like what like I always like to know like what's like life outside of music for you? Like not even today, like who are you outside of the music? What were you? I always like to ask, what kind of kid were you in high school? Like, were you a badass kid? You stayed to yourself, kept out of
Uh,
bullshit, or like what
I ain't
were?
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was like in between because
Yeah.
like I was on the football team where I was playing football and shit. I was a linebacker.
Oh shit.
A lot of people started
Decking
telling like
motherfuckers.
because I told everybody I made music and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people like I wasn't really popular, but like a lot of people knew who I was,
Mhm.
and they were like tell people like, oh yeah, he makes music, go fuck with his music and all that.
Yeah.
So then it's like I was in between. I ain't gonna lie. I used to do like I did smoke. Like I used to smoke cards and shit.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple times
Everybody
I
did.
regretted it because I got laced, bro. I dead ass got laced. And
Oh.
how I know I was laced because like I kept like every time we would do like a switch like so I went the second period,
Wait, hold up.
oh, bro.
Yeah. So you said you went to second period and then what?
Second period to like fourth or fifth, and I like almost like I think I greened out, bro, because like I kept like I didn't know where I was, and I kept putting my head down all the time.
Bro, that exact shit happened to me, bro. Like exactly that. Damn, bro. Like you hit it and then you're just like think you're
Yeah,
chilling and think you're just getting high and you're like, all right, this is definitely the most smacked I'm about to get. Like I'm not gonna like from that shit, I'm not about to feel any more smack than I do right now. And then like
yeah.
2 minutes go by and 2 minutes go by and you're like, okay. And like that, bro, that
That's what
shit's
I
the
felt the whole
worst,
time.
bro. That's
I
just the
was like,
worst.
I was like, yeah, I'm never hitting nobody else's car ever again
Yeah,
because of that.
bro. No, I've been there, bro. That shit, bro. That shit's a absolute shit show, especially like being in school. So what? You were like on the football team. You're a linebacker, so you're trying to like keep your
Yeah,
nose clean and everything, but at the same time,
yeah,
you're trying to do little like high school DGen shit, like be
yeah.
hitting carts and shit. Was that the furthest you go? Cause like I don't know, bro. With me, I was something else, bro. You ever like do like any crazy shit like acid or anything or nah?
Nah, I never done that before
Never went up
because
the scale. That's good. That's good. That's good, bro. Honestly, I wish I didn't. But so you were pretty big into football. Was that like your primary thing back
uh,
then in high school or
so yeah, I was originally was gonna be on like running back, but then there was the coach who already had like two or three people, so then he put me on the linebacker position because I didn't know what position I was going to go in.
mhm.
So then like I started doing that, and then once I found out we got a new coach like next year, I was like I'm not going back to football, and I never did. Like I
Oh
didn't go
shit.
the year because I graduated in 2023, so I didn't go back in 2023. I was playing football in 2022.
Oh shit. Wait, so you graduated in 2023. How old are you?
I'm 20 now. I
Oh
graduated when I
shit.
was 17.
Oh shit. Wait, so how'd you graduate when you
Yeah.
were 17?
Cause I have my birthday's in September. It's like a
Oh,
late birthday.
you just
Yeah.
pushed the line. So
Yeah.
you were like what were your grades like and shit? You were down bad or you were
Uh, nah, they were pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. They were
yeah.
pretty bad in math and because when
Yeah.
I was in geometry, bro, it was bad.
Yeah.
I used to cheat off this dude named Saul, bro. All the time, he'd give me the answers. All the
Yeah.
time,
Shout out him. Shout out him. He
bro.
got you where you are today. So what were you
And
saying?
it was if it was not for my math teacher, like my other Mr. Payton, if it wasn't for him, he basically gave me the answers to my exam, bro, for me to pass. Like he dead ass like he circled the answers, and I guess he was like, "Oh yeah, these are the answers." Then I came back, only had to do like two questions, and I passed it.
So that's basically like the reason you graduated or what?
Yeah, dead ass. That's the
So,
reason I graduated
so
because of
you would
him.
have had to go back for another year on some shit.
Oh yeah, I would have. Definitely would have.
Over one answer, and he basically like threw you the lob and you buzzer beater and like,
Yeah.
damn, that's some
Yeah.
baller shit. Shout out him, bro. Shout out him. Because it's like there's a lot of people in this world that just they know that they're not gonna do anything with a degree, a high school diploma,
Oh
and it's
yeah.
like, why do we have to keep them stuck? Like, what, wasting more years of their life by holding them back and over again? Like, you have to repeat these grades. It's like, bro, like they know they're not doing anything like related to their high school degree. Let them go. Like, holy shit, that shit blows my mind though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's a
A lot of people ask me like, "Oh, you gonna go back? You ever thought about going back to school?" I said, "No, not really. I don't ever want to think about going back to school."
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I'm in the same boat. But yeah, this is a question I always like to ask. I like getting different answers. What's your biggest pet peeve, you say?
Biggest pet peeve? Like, what you mean?
Just
Biggest
generally,
pet peeve?
in general, biggest pet peeve, like something that just what pisses you off like the most.
Honestly, bro, it's more people trying to like, I guess trying to like outflex me or something. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this better than you" or something.
The
And
one
I said, "I
up.
guess we don't." Like the other day, bro, this dude like I was trying to collab with, he was trying to drop me $100 for a feature, right? He didn't even have like at least 1,000 followers. And
Dang.
then I told him a screenshot of Ecstasy saying it was only 80 because Ecstasy he's getting up there and he's
Yeah.
charging only 80.
Yeah.
So then I was like that he said that's not the real Ecstasy. I was like, are you sure, bro? Because then I sent a screenshot to Ecstasy. He was like, this dude just said you was a this it wasn't you, and he was like, he's a troll. I don't know him.
Yeah, bro. What? That's
And
the
then
thing.
on top of that, bro sees the post on his story about me, screenshots of me 3 times. I was like, all right, bro. And then he goes on my story putting a laugh emoji. That's what don't get me.
That's how much he's affected by somebody trying to challenge his ego, though. Like that's all the info you
Yeah.
need. You know
And
what?
then I
Like,
talked to his manager too. His manager was like, "Oh, let me talk to him real quick," because his manager was like, "A standard feature is $100," and his manager don't even have that many
yeah,
followers. He
like
was
his
like
manager is not
600.
even a manager. Like, it's probably just his
Yeah.
homie. Like, just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because usually, if you have a real manager, it's say
yeah.
MGMT on top of their profile.
That's what I'm saying. That should be fried, bro. Like, that's literally probably like my biggest pet peeve too. Is people who just like think they're more popping than they are on some shit. Like
Literally,
trying to little bro
I
me
don't
or
even
some
think
shit.
that. I don't even think that about myself. Like,
Yeah.
I think I do have good quality music, but I don't think I want to outflex somebody else though. I don't
Yeah.
think I would do that.
It's like there's no point, bro. Like everybody's an equal in this world. Everybody, we're all human. Like we're all just like face, arms, legs, body. Like we're just human. It's what we do with our minds and our abilities and everything in this world. But
Literally,
at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you could lose all that shit tomorrow. Chill. You
yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm
right.
saying? Like humble yourself. That's the biggest thing. But so who's like somebody, so you're coming up, like we're coming up pretty much still just starting 2026, like obviously it's getting a
Yeah.
little into the year, but by the end of the year, you got any goals in music, like for example, like a dream collab, whether it's like an artist or a producer that you think realistically like I could hit that shit by the end of 2026, I could land that feature, I could make something work with this, like just any goals or anything for music this year?
Uh, I could get a collab with SG Kobe because he was charging me
Yeah.
150 for open, but I have to look because I have like right now I'm trying to budget with artists and stuff. I
Yeah.
did ask SG Kobe though.
That's a good, bro. For from him, that's a good ass deal. He normally be charging hella, so that's a good ass deal. You worked him down. You definitely negotiated with him to get that, huh?
But like my main focus right now to like get a feature out and I know what pop with is probably ecstasy because a lot of people look at that type of ambient digicord sound in 2026. That's what I feel like.
Yeah,
Maybe next year a lot of people will look to that sound, but I feel like this sound of 2026 is the ambient digicord sound. Anybody that says that is not the type of sound that's going on, that is literally what's going on because ambient and digicore has that mixture of both.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like a lot of people just got it backwards, bro. A lot of people think it's just like the more like crushed 808s and like just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
spammed brain rot Roblox music, you're like going in the right direction. Like I'll be making those songs and shit like just straight for the troll, like
Yeah,
straight off the trolling. But other than that, bro, like that shit's fried. That shit's so fried. It's like be you, bro. Like show me something. I to this day, bro, I will claim it. If I'm lying, I'm fine, bro. There is nothing appealing about Osama Sun's music. I'm sorry, bro. Like that shit is just straight brain rot slop. Like it's literally just a
yeah,
dude like fucking making noises on a beat. And I fuck with. And that's the thing. People say like, oh, that's like a unk ass take or like a old head ass
yeah.
hating ass take. It's like, bro, I fuck with every other underground artist. So it's like,
That's what
no,
I'm
that's not
saying.
even a hating take, bro. Like I know my shit and I know that that's like ass. So, but
Yeah.
hey, that's just me. But how important is like fashion and stuff to you? Or are you just mainly like focus on the music? Like you're not. Are you the type of guy who's
Uh,
focused on like the image and everything and stuff too, or not really?
I mean, I do fuck with some type of like fashion and shit,
Yeah,
but like honestly, like yeah, you're right. More typically on the music part more than
yeah,
anything. Because like once I start popping and stuff, I definitely want to make a couple music videos like with some film directors. Because once I do that, it will definitely get me up. Because then a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I fuck with the visual effects, I fuck with the GFX effects, and I'm just like, yeah, that's definitely my goal is to try to get a music video out.
bro. Visuals are so important, like so
They are.
important, like literally, bro. That's honestly like I don't. You could just post some shit. That I mean, I don't want to say this, but I will say it. Like the song could be bad, and it's like as long as you have a visual, like people are going to actually take the time to watch it. Because this is my thing, and I'll say this to
Yeah,
every artist, bro. There is no human being who is like waking up, picking up their phone, and they start scrolling on Spotify. You know what I mean? They're not just
exactly.
scrolling looking for the next underground artist. They're scrolling on these short form apps like TikTok and Instagram and shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's the thing, bro. Is like as long as you're putting something that's marketable on there, you're doing the deed. Like you're doing half the battle just right there. But
yeah.
also too like outside like I always like to ask a few like music unrelated to music type stuff. Would you say outside of this like you be taking care of your mental health enough and stuff or no?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
definitely do, bro.
you tapped in.
Yeah.
A lot of people not tapped in, bro. A lot of people will be like wanting to blow up and wanting all the money and fame and clout and shit, and then it's like they get it and they're like all
They're missing
fucked
out
up
things,
and they
man.
fuck it up because they realize that's all they ever wanted. So now that they achieved it, it's like, what is my purpose in this life?
Literally.
So that's fire, bro. That's some real shit. So you got any new plans for like upcoming music this year or what? What's like what can you tell us about upcoming music this year?
I'm planning on dropping a album slash EP this year.
Oh
I
shit.
wanna I wanna make I don't know exactly how I wanna make the title, but I definitely wanna make it's it's something to do with it's V9's month or it's the month or
V9
something.
season.
Something to do with month. Yeah.
Okay. Why's that?
Cause ain't nobody ever make no type of thing like it's their time of month. Like you know how like most artists just drop and they're like, oh, it's not my time of month. Well, I feel like that'd go hard because they like the way that you would drop it. Say you drop an album like April or March or something.
Okay.
That whole month should be the whole album of you getting hella plays and you blowing up specifically from that album.
Okay, I fuck with that. Like, kind of like the that's dope that you put it like that. Because the
Yeah,
only person I can think of that's ever done that is the biggest artist in all of hip hop, Drake. The with the
yeah.
October's very own, and then October's
There's
like
no
his.
underground artists to do that, honestly.
No, that's original. I fuck with that heavy actually. That's smart. That's good though that you're actually like focused on like the marketing side of shit too and the business side because like
Yeah.
so many people just like locking themselves in a room and just making music, It's like, bro, think of some shit. Come up with some ideas for how people are gonna hear this shit one day. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's huge. That's good. That's good, bro. I fuck with that. And then also too, like, how have you Like in your opinion, because you know your old music and
Yeah,
you know where you came from, started making music when you were 12 and shit. So how would you say your
yeah.
sound and everything has evolved since like from when you were 12 to now? Because that's a gap. Like how over the years, like where'd you start and like what has helped you like develop and evolve your sound more?
Oh shoot.
What did you hear my shit or not? Because
Yeah,
I just got that
yeah,
little shit.
yeah. I was like, fuck. Yeah. Honestly, though, I feel like I was around a lot more people like during calls, like Discord calls, and seeing a lot of people do song wars and shit.
Yeah,
Because song wars is what how artists be popping off and shit. I like didn't really like find my exact sound until like one day I actually took my time into like making my sound,
yeah,
like making my BandLab. Like I was messing around with like a bunch of like settings, EQs and shit on BandLab, and then
yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, let me switch the settings on my BandLab and make it my iPhone mic. And I was like, oh yeah, that has definitely a significantly quality sound to it.
yeah,
But like working with artists and stuff, like wise, them giving me a honestly opinion about how shitty I am. Like I take the hate because
yeah.
like I take the hate. It's the only way I can get up.
Good.
That's
Yeah.
what I do.
That's good, bro. A lot of people are just like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You bugging, whatever. As soon as somebody starts hating on them, it's like, it's not always hate. Sometimes it's love. Sometimes it's like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta do this better. Do this better. Your whole everything will be a lot better if you fix this one little thing. But yeah, bro. So I wanted to see what you got. You got a song you got from you said you just made it recently for the stream.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is. You want to screen share it or what?
It don't matter to me. You can screen share if you want.
How about I do this? Yeah, however you want to do it.
Take a picture, especially not gonna make a fart. Bet you not gonna make no stars. Make a money, I'm making art. I'm chillin' sky, we gon' fly.
LUH SYKE
You
to go.
ain't die.
You ain't gonna make it tonight. You gotta fight for your life. That's a pussy raps. How you gonna stand my back? How you gonna send those snaps? Take a picture. Bet you not gonna make a fart. Bet you not gonna make no stars. Make a money, I'm making art. I'm chillin' sky. We gon' fly.
LUH SYKE to
You
go.
ain't die. You ain't gonna make it tonight. You gotta fight for your life. You better be prepared. It's gonna get bloody. It's gonna rain and make it money. That boy a druggie. He questioning what's up with me. Tell him how to live. I'm feeling like slaves. Y'all gon' have to pay me. Y'all don't have to say please. Girl ask me what I need. I need company. I cross the plane. Now life ain't in your head. Superman, I'm saving the day. We gon' fucking pray. Hey, I can't fuck up pussy's raps. They fucking gay. Working my ass off so I can get paid. I told the sky we gon' make a fucking range. He was tryna judge. Tell him I just cut him off. Ask me for that preset. Told him I just laid off. Like I'm playing tennis. I wanna have to hit the ball. You're not smart with me. You be dumb as a rock. Promote the shit. Go ahead. I'm making money. Spending too much racks. Gotta go and fucking hack. You selling stories ass, but still you fucking react. Yeah, you still react. That's a pussy raps. How you gonna stand my back? How you gonna send those snaps?
Take a picture, bet you not gonna make a fart. Bet you not gonna make no stars. Make a money, I'm making art.
Bro,
That's that making money, making art.
that's the only thing that you cannot do on FL is fucking slow down and chop and screw the songs like that. You can, but it's like it's not that seamless. Like
Yeah.
that shit's fire, bro. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with
And I
that.
did that all on a mixing app too, bro. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts, bro. I fuck with that shit heavy. Drop some W's in the chat, bro. He snapped. That shit was nuts. Well, how'd you like mix that? What's the preset and everything behind it?
Well, I'll show you.
Bet.
Oh my god, bro. I hate when BandLab be doing that, bro. It be just popping up ads and shit.
Jump
bro.
scare.
It didn't used to do that shit.
Jump scare. I'm weak.
Yeah, I don't know what it's
You
doing.
have my back.
Yeah, I usually have to close it out all the time because it be doing it usually be showing ads. I don't see why.
Yeah.
It should be tripping.
It's time for the judges.
Bro, I don't know why though. Yo, I need to know, like, like I'm not like pissed about it or anything. I just need to know, why does everybody think my name is Lil Sky, bro? Like right off the rip. Like, do you just read the name and see that like instantly or what?
Yeah, that's what I did. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Bro, it's not like your fault. Like there's people who I've been like fucking with for like years who still think that shit. I'm talking like majority. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like it's not even close. So it's not like a you thing. Like it's literally like every single person I've ever met. That shit just crazy to me. It's like I don't know why. I just be like, see in my comments, everybody's like, yeah, Sky. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody think that's my shit. That's wild. But it's chill though. I'm not ever pressed about it. It's everybody's showing love either way. They're showing love. Let me see the.
So
Yeah, give me the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Show me how you do this shit on the phone, because I never done this. Like I'm not.
So right now, that's my iPhone mic. If I would have plugged my earbuds in, it usually says earbuds, and I usually just do that. I have this all the way down. I usually have the metronome volume on while I'm recording.
Yeah.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, I got the ad-libs from some dude off of YouTube. I won't lie about that.
Gunner?
I deadass did. No, it was some dude. I don't remember who it's made by. I think it's made by this dude. Yeah, I don't know exactly who it was made by.
No, yeah, it's chill.
But then, as you can see, I definitely made this preset because you can see, like, when you go through, like, yeah.
Attention to detail, damn. Yeah. So, how do you know? Do you adjust the EQ yourself or what?
Yeah, I do.
So, how do you know, like, what?
So, I know when it's, like, too loud or it's too low, so I usually just go to the EQ, and I just turn it up a little bit. See, like right now I have it on 1.7 dB.
Yeah.
Because yeah. And then I added on like this stuff, like another delay unless I needed it. And then the gain. So yeah.
That's
I have
interesting.
Those off right now.
That's interesting. Because I'm actually an audio engineer. Like I went to school for audio engineering, believe it or not. Like I got like 2 degrees in that shit. And like I never even learned this. Like this is beyond me. But that's just wild, because like I wouldn't even know how to do an EQ board if I couldn't like see the actual knobs of like what it's doing in real time, like how you can in FL and stuff. So that's crazy. Like you're even more trained in that shit, if anything, because it's like you get more of a challenge by having to work on such a limited interface, but like you still get it done. So that's crazy, bro. Props to you. I can't do that shit, bro. Props to you, literally.
There's a lot of shit people don't know that like you can do on BandLab. Like it's just they just judge you because you're a BandLab artist, but you can do a lot of shit on it.
That's like the new SoundCloud rapper of like 2026, like the new slander. It used to be like you're a SoundCloud rapper, now it's like you're a BandLab rapper. Like that's a whole slur, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole slander, bro. We gotta stop the BandLab slander. This dude just showed us firsthand, this is how you cook up on BandLab, bro. Stop playing with him.
And you can see I punch in and out right here, bro.
Like, yeah, gotta, bro. Gotta. Can't be doing no one takes, bro. That's lazy.
Exactly.
Lazy work. That's fire, though, bro.
So I basically, like, rap for, like, a couple bars. Like, I say, like, 2 seconds, and then, like, right here, usually, like, 2 seconds. And then sometimes I even do, like, 5 seconds. Like, right here, there's a long strip.
Yeah.
And then most of the other ones are short. So sometimes I make it longer, and then right here I made the ad-lib longer because I wanted to have that ambient sound when you can hear like the ambient sound. And then it comes up with this.
That reverby, like underwater shit. That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That.
But I won't lie though, credits to who did make this preset because I did get it the ad-libs from a dude from YouTube. I just don't remember who it was from.
Yeah. Bro, trying to credit him just can't.
Yeah,
the effort's there.
I just can't.
The effort's there. Whoever made this preset, the effort was there. I can confirm.
And then I originally got the V record tag from Texas Speech. I thought it went so fucking hard one day.
Let me
I was
hear.
like, yeah, I'm gonna start putting that shit.
Let me hear.
Cause at one point, hold on, let me just do this real quick.
V Records.
Play it with the song real quick. I'm trying to hear. That shit's ooh, bro. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that heavy, bro.
So sometimes this is how I do with my ad-libs. So like sometimes as you can see, this is the most unique part because you know most artists they like to put ad-libs every fucking time they like rap, right?
Every bar. Yeah.
I don't do that shit. I only do it a couple times, and then as you see, like I cut in between.
Yeah, no, that shit's overkill in my opinion.
Like right here, this whole bar right here, this whole bar I did not put in ad-libs.
Yeah.
And then I put it in right there, and then right there, and the whole song I just do that.
Just floated. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I be thinking people doing too much with that too sometimes. That shit's low key overkill. So
like, cause you really don't need that many ad-libs for a song because you think about it, people can hear your ad-libs more than they can hear your actual voice.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people are like, I can't understand what you're saying because the ad-libs are like taking over of the actual vocals.
I know some artists like that for sure. Definitely know some artists.
I'm one of the main artists that don't do that. Yeah. Like I do put it in sometimes, but most of the time I try not to.
Yeah, no, that's a W. That's a W. Sets you apart for sure. But
and a shout out to my boy Willie for the beat.
Hey, shout out Willie, bro. Shout out Willie. Well, yo, W song, W stream. Drop some dubs in the chat. We just need some dubs, some love for the boy. Coming all the way from Lexington, Kentucky. My boy v9nine showed out, showed love, hopped on the little psych stream. We gon' go through the VOD. Comment your favorite parts. We're gonna upload the YouTube video and everything tonight. Before we hop off though, anything else you want to tell the people, v9nine?
I say the only thing for real. If y'all are like wanting opens and stuff, like right now I'm not charging for opens. Like anybody that wants to open, because I know a lot of people are asking me like if they want to open. I'm just like, well, I'm not charging for opens right now, but I'm just gonna let everybody know that.
W-Mans, he don't got an ego. He knows he's got places to be, and everybody else does too. We all are trying to get to the same place. Yeah. He doesn't have too much of an ego. He knows what he got to do, so I fuck with that, bro. But
I told myself once I hit 10K followers on like Instagram, I would definitely start charging for features.
Taxing. Absolutely taxing. I'm up now.
For real.
Yeah.
For real, though.
But all right, bro. It was good. It was good meeting you, bro. You good, dude. I fuck with you. Fuck with you bringing the energy, not just like sitting there and being all like aura farming and shit. So I fuck with that, bro. Appreciate you hopping on. We'll upload tonight, and we will see y'all then, chat. So peace, brother.